Hey guys, it's Meg. So today I'm going to try and be a scientist. There are 3 different experiments I'm going to be trying and they're all with color. And science was one of my favorite subjects until I got to like 6th grade because we did really cool experiments. We got to watch Bill Nye the Science Guy. We got to make squishy things and it was just really fun. And so now I'm taking it back to 5th grade and trying out all these really cool experiments. And the cool thing is, guys, you can do these all at home. So if you want to do it with me right now, that's cool, or after you watch the video. But we're all going to do this together.
Hey guys, it's Meg.
Now it is time to meet our scientist, Miss Williams. Yay! Welcome. Hi.
It's great to be here today. I'm excited to get started.
Me too. This is going to be crazy.
Go ahead and put on your safety gloves.
Yes, okay. Slowly transforming into a scientist. What I like about science is that if you think about it, it's literally everything. Like chemistry is cooking. Physics is us sitting or standing in this room.
So go ahead and just pour the smallest amount into the bowl.
Cool.
Now go ahead and pour that into the dish.
All right, pouring the milk onto the plate. 1 drop.
1 drop.
1 drop, okay. Whoa.
Yeah, so what's happening is, even though the milk looks still, it's actually moving. There's something called a convection current that's happening underneath the surface. So as you saw, the food coloring is already spreading out.
Yeah, this already looks really cool. We're basically seeing like different substances run away from each other. That's the science in that. My color sunk. I'm just gonna keep putting more till it like shows up a bit. I'm gonna go with this one.
Go ahead and open this up and drop 1 drop
Got
into
it.
the plate. What happens with only 1 drop? Full
Wow.
service.
This is really cool. Okay, so it's like you just sit back and watch it happen now.
Yes,
It's kaleidoscoping.
that was awesome. So what's going on is the food coloring is now mixing a little bit more into the milk rather than just simply sitting at the surface, because the milk has spread apart. Just like Meg said, it fled.
What I loved about this is I got to play with my favorite colors and watch them make different designs. And I also learned about science. So I'm excited to see what the next one is, but I don't know if it can top this. I would so make this milk plate again. Like, it was just fun to look at. I honestly could have stayed on that first experiment for like an hour longer just watching it make different shapes. Okay, so that one we kind of got to play around with colors, and this time we're just gonna make a full-on rainbow in a jar.
Yes, we are. So each layer is gonna get mixed into its own bowl. So be sure to have 5 different mixing bowls that you can use.
Half a cup of corn syrup. That's the stuff that my mom's like, if it has high fructose corn syrup in it, you shouldn't eat it. We're just making a rainbow. Ooh.
Can you guess what would happen if we put the heaviest liquid at the top?
Lava lamp.
Exactly.
All right, so my layer is going to be pink. So I'm mixing mine first together.
We want to have each liquid layer be as separate as possible.
What? I thought that olive oil would just be like a yellow layer, but no, it's a gold layer because it had so many little bubbles that it looked like it was sparkling and kind of glowing.
So let's go ahead and add our final layer to our jars.
Okay, adding final layer. I really don't want to ruin it, but I also am feeling a strong need to pour some corn syrup in there just to see the lava lampy thing. We're doing this. I'm gonna add some corn syrup because I really want to see it sink to the bottom, because if it's gonna be at all like a lava lamp, I'm really gonna like looking at it. I really wanted to add the densest layer again because I wanted to see if I could get some sort of lava lamp effect. Stuff's happening. It is happening.
If you really do want that lava lamp effect, make sure to close this jar as tightly as you can and turn it over just once.
Do we have a lid? We've taped the lid all up, and now I'm gonna see if the lava lamp thing will work. It may fail epically, but that's science.
So let's see what happens.
All right, let's do this, okay. Upside down. That felt so wrong to do. All right, so I'm just gonna set my little bubble experiment aside so that we can move on to the next experiment.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and tie-dye some flowers.
Woo! So while we're seeing if my crazy lava jar experiment will work, we're gonna dye some flowers.
The first thing is we want to make a slanted cut or diagonal one as opposed to flat. So I'm gonna hold my scissors as diagonally as possible and just snip.
All right, I'm gonna try to cut it about the same as you. So into the water, cut as low as your scissors can get and as diagonal as possible.
Let's go ahead and pull off any excess leaves. Now's the time to add the food coloring into the smaller glasses.
1. All right, mine could have been 50, could have been 12.
The way stems work, it's exactly like the straw.
Are we just kind of waiting for the food dye to travel up the stem into the flower bits?
Yeah, this is an experiment that does take a little time.
So we're gonna put our flowers aside for now, and we're actually gonna see if we can get some other flowers to soak up the colors right from their flowery bits, because 24 hours is a long time to wait. So we're gonna try and cheat this a little bit and just stick our flower petals right in the dye. I'm just gonna start, woo, feather dusting with flowers. Whoa, I wonder if you could use flowers to paint things. We kind of found a little cheat that if you just take the petals and dip them in food dye, it gets a lot of color on there. It's really messy and it doesn't look as good, but it is a way to dye the petals. So this one was probably the most fun. It got so messy.
It really was.
But let's check up on our jars. So it kind of separated, but I want to see like if I turn it upside down. I just want this lava effect to happen really badly. It's kind of happening weird. Didn't work that well. Overall, my thoughts about today were that it made me really miss like 5th grade science or maybe like kindergarten science experiments, because science was great till we stopped doing stuff like that and then we had to just use textbooks the whole time. So I say that high schools and colleges use DIY science to learn stuff. Being a scientist was really cool. I feel like maybe they do different things than just play with colors, but I like this part of it. It was really fun. We'll see you guys later. I hope you guys had fun watching. Make sure to subscribe to Awesomeness TV and my channel, and thank you so much for being on the show.
It was fun. You did great.
I got a fist bump, guys. I got a fist bump. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.